Hey, what's up guys? Is your Android phone at low sound even you already set it for max volume? This video I'm going to show you 5 safe and effective ways to boost your volume beyond the standard limit without damaging your speakers. So let's dive in. Way number 1. Get media volume limit. In this way number 1, I'll demo how to increase your Android volume on both Samsung and other Androids. So get to your phone OS demo part accordingly. Well, if you're a Samsung One UI Android user, then follow these steps to increase your volume extra to the normal max limit. First, drop down the menu center. Next, hold tap on the volume icon. This will lead you to the sound and vibration settings. Here, tap on volume. In this setting dashboard, you can control the volume for different sections such as ringtone, media, notification, and system volume. You can level them up according to your needs. Now, to get the media volume limit, tap on the 3 menu dot icon on the top right corner and choose media volume limit. This is hidden trick in Samsung settings, right? Turn it on and now you can increase the custom volume limit to the new max volume. Now, what about other Android devices? Well, not every Android phone has this exceptional media volume limit. Here's how to level up volume in other Android devices. Drop down the quick setting menu, then hold tap on the sound, volume, and vibration control icon. This also will lead to the sound and vibration settings where you can boost your volume on media, call, ringtone, and so on. Notice that to all these Android devices, max level here means max volume. Alright, still finding a way to make your sound clearer in Android? Check out the way number 2. Way number 2. Optimized with built-in equalizers. This way number 2 is dedicated to provide a clear sound experience, which many of us also found helpful when listening to music. First, go to settings, then find the sound and vibration settings. Enter the sound effects. Here, tap on graphic equalizer. Once you have the equalizer laid out open on your screen, use these principles to adjust the sliders according to your preference. Number 1, left side, low frequencies from 60 Hz to 250 Hz. It controls the bass. Push these up if you want a deeper thumping kick or heavy bass lines. Number 2, middle section or mid frequencies from 500 Hz to 2000 Hz. It controls the vocals and acoustic instruments. Turn these up if speech sounds muffled or if you are listening to a podcast. Number 3, right side or high frequencies from 4 kHz to 16 kHz. It controls the treble. Boosting these adds the clarity, crispness, and brightness to the cymbal heads or high pitches. Well, if you don't want to mix manually, simply select a preset genre mapping like rock, pop, jazz, or classical to instantly morph the sound curve. If your phone doesn't have a built-in equalizer, then you can try out the YouTube Music equalizer settings or Spotify equalizer when you use these apps. Find the app's equalizer settings like this. Notice that these built-in equalizers are best at experience when using with headphones or earbuds connected. So hook on your headphones and check it out. Another way to do with built-in equalizer is to turn on the Dolby Atmos if it's available on your device. Alright, check out the way number 3 when your audio output is Bluetooth devices. Way number 3. The Bluetooth absolute volume trick. This trick number 3 is great to good when you're using Bluetooth headphones or Bluetooth speakers as your audio output devices. Here are the steps that involve. Step number 1. Turn on developer options in Android. If you've got this option turned on, skip this step. Go to settings, then enter the About Phone or About Device section. Tap on the OS version or build number for 7 times until it says you are now a developer. Step number 2. Find the developer option menu according to your Android device. Here are the list of brand-specific Android phones developer options location. For Samsung device, go to settings and check for developer options. It appears at the very bottom of the main settings menu. For Google Pixel and Motorola, go to Settings, then System Settings, then Developer Options. For Xiaomi, Poco, MIUI, HyperOS, OnePlus and Oppo, go to Settings, then go to Additional Settings and check it out for Developer Options. For Vivo phones, go to Settings, then About Phone Setting, then System Settings, then Developer Options. Step number 3. Toggle on the Disable Absolute Volume. We'll find the Disable Absolute Volume in the list and turn it on. This Disable Absolute Volume is the term for only Samsung device. In Xiaomi and other Mi Android devices, this is called Keep Volume Consistent. This setting is under the Bluetooth settings. So, you need to connect your Bluetooth headphones or speakers or earbuds on. Next, tap on More Settings to check on specific paired Bluetooth device. Tap on the arrow button of the connected device. Toggle on the Keep Volume Consistent. If you're on OnePlus or Oppo Androids, look for a setting called Media Volume Sync instead. Disable the Bluetooth Absolute Volume, Keep Volume Consistent or Media Volume Sync, whatever name it may be. But what does this feature do? To sum up, we use this feature in case of volume issues. Abnormal volume with remote devices such as unacceptably loud volume or lack of control. In other words, once you've turned this feature on, it unlinks your phone volume from the Bluetooth device volume, often allowing you to push the external device much louder. That's way too much to learn about these settings around. Now check out the way number 4 about how to internal system settings, cleaning and external physical clearing the speaker. Way number 4. Opt for in and out clearing the speaker. In Xiaomi and Redmi Android, you can turn on this feature of clear speaker. Just go to phone settings, then go into additional settings. Find the clear speaker, then turn it on. The phone will play a 30 seconds high frequency audio burst to eject any dust or water droplets. For Samsung Android, you might want to try out these steps. Open the Samsung Members app, go to Support, then Diagnostics, then Phone Diagnostics. Now put your speaker to test if the speaker hardware is fully functional. Now for the Pixel, Motorola, and stock Android phones, you need to enhance your audio clarity via the sound amplifier under the accessibility settings. Furthermore, don't forget about the physical speaker cleaning task. Use a dry, clean, and unused soft toothbrush or a carefully trimmed toothpick to gently scrape dust away from the speaker grills without pushing it inside. Alright, that's got a lot of things involved, right? What about a faster and safer way to a volume boost? Great! Introduce to you a worked volume booster app in the way number 5. Way number 5. Get a safer volume booster app. Hey, Great Volume app has found you. It's the reputable app named Volume Booster Go Dev. Let's install it from Play Store. Next, open the app. Well, the app is very simply designed. There are 2 controlling sliders here. One for volume and another one is for boost. The boost slider is what we care for now. But be very careful. Never set the app above 40% boost, or you could blow your speaker. Use this as a last resort if all the ways above don't work out for you. Notice that you can set a max volume boost limit in the app settings. Just tap on the gear icon on the left corner, then tap on settings. Tap on maximum allowed boost and set it for less than 40% always. This is just to make sure your phone speaker always be in the safety range of audio boost. Alright, glad that you could make it here till the end of this video with me. Individually speaking, I think most of you guys find the way number 1 and number 2 work it out. Otherwise, which way works best for your phone? Let me know your phone model in the comment section. If this video helped you out, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to Tech Chapley for more Android fixes. See you in the next video.